What's up, guys? Rich here with Montana Watch Company's 1930. So here's a little history behind Montana Watch Company. Its founder, Jeffrey Nashon, used to restore vintage watches before he founded Montana Watch Company in 1998. So it's a company that's been around for some time now. And as you might have guessed by the name Montana Watch Company, they are handmade in Montana, specifically Livingston, Montana. And most of their watches have a nice Midwestern theme to it, but I really like this timeless and classic look of the 1930s. This is just, to me, just a really timeless look and my favorite within their collection. This version is in the Argentum sterling silver case, and they use a special alloy to slow down the oxidation process. So if we're familiar with sterling silver, we will know that it will oxidize over time, a lot like the way that bronze cases will develop its patina. But it is also really easy to clean with some jewelry cleaner if we want to restore it back to this pristine look, if we don't like that oxidation process. This is just a quality watch in the hand. This is a very rich watch in the hand. It's just a very it's a very attractive watch to me, and there's a lot of things I like about this watch. I like the black lacquer dial. I like the Breguet style hands and the petite seconds hand above 6 o'clock, and there are just a really nice luxurious touches. This crown is a solid 14 karat gold crown, so it's not plating or it's not PVD, which is a really nice luxurious touch every time we set the time. I really like the touch of solid gold there. It has a sapphire front and back, and the movement that is powering the 1930 is the automatic at a 2895. And worth noting is that I don't think they hype their great job that they do enough, Montana Watch Company, with this movement. They don't claim that it's a chronometer grade movement or it's a COSC certified movement, and we certainly don't need a COSC certification for accuracy. But if we're familiar with COSC, it's to fit that bill, it has to have an accuracy of -4 seconds to +6 seconds a day. This actually surpasses COSC's standard. So that's why I think they should hype it up a lot more. They do regulate their movement in-house, and the accuracy that I've been getting has been 0 deviation off the wrist. And that has been really impressive. That kind of accuracy is on the level of my Grand Seiko. So I just think that they should make that a stronger point, because having an accuracy like that is really, really impressive. Just a nice satiny finish along the case. Nice details there. There's just a really nice levels of details here. This strap it's just a really nice, another nice luxurious touch. This is just a really nice smell, a really nice aroma, and really quality feel in the hand. And we can also see how thick this piece of leather here is. It's just really one of the nicer leather straps that I've come across. I think you can tell the quality here. It just really feels that good in the hand. This just has an overall quality feel in the hand. You can definitely tell it's a premium watch, I think, just by looking at it, and then once you hold it in your hand. It has the matching sterling buckle here. So the retail price on this sterling version is $6,675, and for that price point, but also because of all the other great quality aspects of this watch, that would not be my first preference. My first preference would be in steel, but I do know a lot of people prefer sterling silver because it is a semi-precious metal here. Just not my first preference, but it does have a really nice look. But it is also available in steel. So here is a steel version right here. So I just said that one is the silver $6,675, and then there's a steel version without the details on this for only $5,175. And I say only because it's about $1,500 less than the silver case, and that would be my preference. This one is in steel. It has the same dimensions, nearly the same movement. This is, of course, in steel with the artwork on here. This is in silver, but I'll talk about the movement in a little bit. So this is the same thing as I said, black enamel dial, a Breguet style hands, same solid 14 karat gold crown. But the pattern here is what they call their Western single point deep relief engraving in a large Western scroll. And it is really a beautiful work of art. When I first got this watch in my hand, I'll admit this was not my first preference. It was not my cup of tea, but this has really grown on me with this pattern here. It's done by one of their master engravers, and it is a really nice job in here. It is very deep. It is not, you know, printed on, all done by hand. Just has a very unique look here. The retail price, I'm going to show you, share the price early on this. For this with the artwork here is $17,300. And, you know, I pointed out the price of the steel without the artwork, so you can do the math and you can tell that this is a very expensive work of art done on the case. But whether we agree that it's worth it or not, it is a beautifully done and beautifully executed engraving here along the case. So I also earlier, I said the movement is almost the same, and it is. It is powered by the same at a 2895. However, this is a fully finished movement or fully decorated movement. We can see the scroll also continues onto the rotor, and we can see the perlage and it looks like blued screws on the movement as well. And let's compare the difference between the base 2895. Yeah, the rotor is clearly different there, and we can see the perlage on this versus the basic 2895. So that's a difference regarding the movement. On the strap, same cognac Pueblo leather here, and it has a matching stainless buckle here with the same motif here. Just really nice details here. Again, I know I've said it and I'm going to repeat it. His pattern has really grown on me. I'm really liking this a lot. So we have different pricings available. Like I said, $6,675, $5,175, or this is one of the probably most expensive models here at $17,300. There are a couple of points worth noting. Neither of the crowns are a screw down crown, so we are not going to want this watch to see any heavy water activity. And as nice as this strap is, and it is one of the nicest straps I've come across, it's a little big on my 6.5-inch wrist, and I'll show you what I mean. So if I put this on, I'm going to put this on the last hole here. There. So I have this on the last hole here, but for my taste, there's just too much room here. So because it is very customizable, I'm sure that we can get a shorter strap or at least add a couple of more holes, because I have it on the last hole here and it's just too big for my preference. But I don't see that as being an issue, either a shorter strap or adding a couple of extra holes here. Just really great looking, really great quality feel in the hand. It definitely has a great wrist presence. So I want to show you and spend some time with its presentation, because it is a nice presentation. This is solid wood, by the way, so it's not a particle wood at all. Leather pillow here, just a really nice quality leather pillow. I'm not sure if this is also Pueblo leather, but it's a really nice quality leather pillow. And this is the lid. I'm not sure what the inlay is, what kind of wood this is, but just overall, really nice presentation here. Everything is quality. This looks like it's actually been hand carved, so, and using real wood. Everything about Montana Watch Company has really been impressive to me. So if we're looking for that timeless classic look that just has a premium feel and a premium look to it, then I think Montana Watch Company is definitely worth a closer look. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you the next time.